Whoa! Hey! Hello, welcome everyone to the Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast and to my stream. Hello, hope you're all well. Shani, I see you in there, Big Potato Panda. Lara, good to see you, Lara. What a way to come in on a podcast. The games are later, just so you're aware. Welcome in. Rude Bruce, I see you there. You've been waiting since yesterday. I know. You keep sending me weird messages saying, hurry up, Sol. I was like, what are you on about? Keggy Weggy Baby, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes, because it's not just me, it's not just Sol. I am joined this time on Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast by the wonderful streamer and lovely co-host of my meme show, Maggylion. Yes.
Hi guys, my name is Maggylion.
Yes, you got a name right, I can't believe it. Better than you did on the meme show, so well done.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have you here, wonderful to have you as a guest on the podcast. A long time coming, to be fair, because I've known you now for almost a year, maybe 10 months it must be now, something like that. It's close, isn't it? I subbed to you pretty quick, so I think I'm approaching the 10-month mark. Hello, welcome in. Maybe your hair looks really nice.
Thank you, Potato. Very much appreciated.
Although every time I see her dye it on stream, it does look like a massacre's happened.
Oh yeah.
There's blood everywhere when it goes red. It's
Oh yeah, it's not great.
And we will get into some of your streams, but welcome in everyone. I appreciate you joining me for this. Today we will do the Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast for the first hour or so, and then I've got a bunch of games lined up for you all. It should be a lot of fun. Now, Maggie, you are here because we want you to tell us all about yourself. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you streaming?
Am I supposed to answer all those questions?
Yes, please, and hurry up. No.
Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what was the first question?
Who are you?
Who am I? I am Maggie. Maggie's not my first name. It's just a shortened name. I have not told many people my real name.
Oh, I know. It's
have
Madagascar.
I told you my real name?
Madagascar, isn't it?
You're really close, actually.
Oh, really? I feel like you have, but I probably just... It must be a long time ago. I remember us being in a like VC and you said it, I think with me and Jack, a long time ago. It was like only a couple of months after knowing you. I think it was around then. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Yes, I mean it has been a while. But yes, you are not just of English. Not just of English.
Oh, right.
What way to phrase that? You're not just English, are you? Not just of the English.
Not English.
No.
No, I'm not English at all.
No.
I am Latvian though.
No.
I mean, some people might count me as an English person who's been living in England for like 10 years.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm Latvian.
No. So it's like, so I don't want to be associated with people like Sol. Yes, that's basically it. How dare you say I'm like him? I saw that. But no, that's fair. I mean, you must have been. Do you remember coming over?
Yeah.
Did you find that difficult to transition?
No, because I wanted to. I wanted to leave the place.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because we lived like really, really badly, and like we were just pretty much poor. Right now, you can clearly see that I'm not poor, and I have a lot of things which I'm happy for. But I used to like in 2012, like we used to just kind of get by anything, and I used to get really excited when like once my mom got home from like a trip, and she would have food and everything, and we would just be like, oh my god, food. Because like
it was that. Yeah,
we just rarely had any normal food, because I literally used to eat, I'm not gonna say but I ate dog food.
You ate? Oh shit! Really?
I ate the square pieces. Honestly, they're really nice.
The chunks.
I would want the chunky pieces.
Oh, I know. There's that classic scene of Red Dwarf where they're marooned and they're forced to eat the dog food, and the camera follows Lister in as he it's this massive spoonful, and that just grosses everyone out. But you had to literally resort to that. That's
and I also used to eat like dried pasta.
Oh, right.
I used to sometimes do it too, honestly, because it's like, it's kind of crunchy and like, nice. I don't do that now, but once I get home, sometimes I do that too.
Probably should have led with that before building up to because that seems pales in comparison to the dog food, to be honest with you.
But yeah, we basically were pretty much poor and we didn't have much. So my mom found a job in England.
Oh, right, okay.
I think we were supposed to go to Germany. I don't know. It was really confusing. I thought we were going to go to Germany, but I think we just went to England. And the first thing when I came to England, first thing I saw was those small milk bottles. I was like, what? You have small milk bottles?
Wait. I have to clarify. Are you talking about actual milk bottles or the tiny sweets?
No. They're like the small, the big ones, the big milk cartons. Right? How do you call them?
Milk cartons.
How do you call your milk?
I call it milk. Oh, you mean the bottle, milk bottle,
where the milk is in?
Yeah, container.
Yeah, they contain
pint of milk.
Like I saw one of the small ones in a car.
Oh, we have little ones. Yes, we do have little ones. That's right, we do. Yes, I know what you mean now. Yes, we have like I don't really have pints you get in it, but we have like a big one. It almost looks like a jug, really, but it's just like quite big. And then we have a small version. That's right. You get the like corner shop or something like that. That's right.
Yeah.
Milk. Yes, we call it milk. Was that dog's milk?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, you were on the dog food. I wonder if you're on the dog's milk as well.
No.
It does make the question what the dog ate, but nevertheless. The small one, the small container, yeah. The what?
I think the dog ate the same thing, honestly.
Oh, okay. No, I am saying bowl, hopefully.
But, no, it is.
Would you have preferred to go to Germany?
I don't know. Like, I don't really know how my life would be in Germany, and like, I just sometimes I do kind of be like, what would it be like there? Like, would it be better or would it be worse?
I don't know.
Like, is the quality of life in England better in Germany, or is it?
Well, quality of life is a relative term anyway. It's difficult. I know kind of what you mean. I mean, they're somewhat the same, I would say. I mean, they both face the same sort of issues, economically speaking. I wouldn't say either was politically any different at the moment, anyway. I don't know. I suppose being in England, you are as far away from where you were compared to Germany. So, I mean, there is that one thing. We are an island. We could just push. If we all get big barge poles and push on France and Holland, we could just push ourselves over to the States.
That's true. We could hook and then reel in, and we're going to get closer to there.
Oh, we could, or we could get closer. Why didn't I think of that first? Be more inclusive, so.
Wait, you want to push it away?
Yeah, knowing our luck, we'll all hook onto Belgium, and then we'll end up sailing to the States and dragging it with us. Just take a big chunk out of Europe. Just avoid America at all costs. Okay, we'll either go to Canada or we'll join onto the Caribbean islands. But Maggie, you are in England. You entered the school system, I'm assuming, and then went through the same GCSEs, A levels, all that, and are now at uni. Yes. What do you actually study at uni? What are you trying to ace?
I study animation production.
Animation, that's right. Yes, I've seen a little bit of your animation actually. I was very impressed. You showed me a few little things of what you've done. Just small little animation pieces that you've done. There was one. Is it with an apple? You did one with a little piece of taking a bite out of the apple and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't have that right now, but yes, I did. I did I guess it was like a picture by picture. Like you would have to take a screenshot every time you moved an arm for the apple, and
click frame kind of thing. They did with stop motion, like Wallace and Gromit and stuff like that. You literally just move things a tiny amount and click. That kind of thing. Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So I'm assuming you're doing more advanced stuff than what you showed me. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Kind of.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Kind of. I mean, yeah, I kind of moved on from that, and now I'm just focusing more on 2D animation, because 3D animation I haven't really learned that well. So it's like,
Well,
but 3D animation is awesome.
You are an amazing artist in your own right. I've seen, if anyone, we should have a link to Maggie's Discord in one of the links. I think I can't remember which one. But even if you're in mine, you'll see the art pieces in there. Absolutely phenomenal. Quite breathtaking as well. Did that one not work? That's odd. Oh, there it goes. And there's the Discord for the bathhouse as well. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Because obviously we post a lot of memes in both sections, so yeah, just a bit slow. But yes, your art pieces are absolutely fantastic. So I can see why 2D animation is definitely a strong suit for you. You do amazing work. And you do a lot of painting as well. And actually, that reminds me. Oh yes.
Oh God.
Because you also did a charitable stream not too long ago, and I had to have this. You painted it, and it was for a good cause, and there it is. Look at that, Bob Ross riding Scooby-Doo across an Aurora Borealis. Oh yes, it doesn't get better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like I could have done better, honestly.
I think you did a fantastic job. I'm over the moon by it. I have it up there on display. Absolutely fantastic. So that's wonderful. So you have a lot of things on your channel that are very... now, I've never actually said it out loud, that there is an anime company that you love very much. It's Studio...
Oh, Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli, that is what I was going to say. Sorry.
Yeah.
Studio Ghibli, you love that very much, and you have a lot of design choices around that. Is that what inspires you to try and get into this kind of thing? Because it definitely influenced your Twitch career and your look.
Well, do you mean what, it inspired my Twitch?
No, it inspired you to go into animation in general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in quarantine, I think I just thought of it in quarantine, honestly, because I've been doing these experimenting, experimented print, making t-shirts, making just a lot of things I can't remember. But we just basically tested and experimented with stuff, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm kind of liking, digital part of drawing rather than, the traditional drawing way.
Right.
And I think it's because
Why
I think I'm just trying to remember what happened. But yeah, I think it's just over quarantine. I saw a lot of animations on YouTube, and I was like, "That's cool." I want to do that. But over time now, it's when I realized, oh yeah, animation's cool, but it takes hours.
Right. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why the film industry moved into 3D is because 2D was not only it takes longer to do, it's more expensive because you have to pay people longer to actually produce it. So you actually see less 2D and more 3D because it's much easier to fast track a lot of this stuff, and also reusable assets is much easier in 3D.
Yeah.
So is it because it's easier? I mean, I'm not saying that as a kind of preference, but rather, did you take to it easier so you were able to understand and then kind of prefer it because you were able to understand it easier? I don't know.
Is animation do you mean is 2D animation easier?
No, 3D. 3D is easier than 2D.
I think I've never personally done it.
Oh, okay. Right.
I think that's what we were gonna do recently, or we were supposed to do, but we never did. But I know that it is. I don't know if it's actually easier because you have to create the character, you have to create the background.
Yeah.
The rendering takes a while, and then once you have the character, if you move it and something moves out of frame or weirdly, you're gonna have to redo that. It's like 2D animation, you reuse the drawings.
Okay.
But in
that's
3D, you can't really do
right?
that.
If you do it digitally, that is.
Yeah, in digital,
in digital,
if you would do it by hand,
Perfect Soul.
I mean, it's like Disney, but yeah.
Yeah, Disney definitely transitioned into that. Perfect Soul, my reflection of perfection. How are you? As a massive Japanese fangirl, just to say, Studio, what was it? Ghibli, is pronounced as Ghibli. That's how I was gonna say it. I was gonna say Ghibli. So is it Ghibli or Ghibli? Now I'm confused.
I don't know.
I've always said Ghibli, and when you said Ghibli, I was like, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I just say Ghibli.
Okay.
I don't say Ghibli.
Oh dear.
I don't know. It sounds weird. I've been saying Ghibli for a very long time. So now that
that's going to take some getting used to. Howl's Moving Castle is my favourite all-time movie.
Oh yeah,
so
that is good.
Have you got a preference for your Ghibli?
I think
we should rename them. It's like Jif and Gif again, isn't it? Damn.
I think Princess Mononoke is my favorite, maybe, or Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Now that's the one I'm most familiar with. I do actually recognise a lot of the imagery from Spirited Away because it's become so giblets. Yeah, we'll call it giblets. There you go. Spelt like it's spelt. Said like it's spelt with a J, but we spell it with a G. And throw lets in there. Giblets. I like Ponyo.
Ponyo is cute.
The only one I'm familiar with, I don't even know, I don't think it is made by them, I don't think it is Paprika, which is one of my favourite movie anime things, but I'm not really an anime consumer. I've never found the time, to be honest with you. So the only time I've ever seen a movie was Paprika, which is a bit like Inception.
Yeah, I am a fan of anime, but like I'm a fan of films rather than TV shows because TV shows takes hours
I suppose they do,
to finish because they have like 300 episodes. I'm like, who has the time to watch that?
Yeah, clearly everyone but you. You're too busy working. That's the thing.
That is true.
There you go.
Like, I could have it in the background, but I just don't get it. I couldn't get into it because Sailor Moon. I wanted to get into that, but I just couldn't.
That's the one about sailors on the moon. So, whether it's any more, what the hell? Anyway, how did you get into streaming? That's the key issue. That's how most people know you as the wonderful streamer that you are. How did you begin take that first step to hit go live?
The thing is, like, I always thought it was me being bored, but I think I just really I saw people do it on YouTube, and I wanted to do it in 2020. But like my computer and everything was just really bad. I mean, I did stream sometimes on 2020.
What's that? What is 2020? I've never heard of that. Sounds like my perfect vision. Yeah, I've never heard of that. What is that?
That's the year.
Oh, in 2020. Oh, I thought you were talking about it like it was a platform that I was going to stream on 2020 on Twitch. I got so confused then. Okay, in 2020.
Yeah, in 2020.
In 2020.
Yeah.
I got you now. I apologise. Okay, but you did.
Yeah.
So you did a bit.
I did. Yeah, I did stream a little bit in 2020.
Here on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
But like, it's just my computer was really bad and stuff, and I couldn't do it. And then I stopped, and then once I came to uni, I had a better computer and I could easily do it.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm really bored and I have nothing to do.
Right.
Maybe we could start streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like easy at the beginning, but then it kind of like... Because if you want to grow, it takes so long and it you have to do a lot of stuff. And to me, it was like, oh God, this is really hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I know a lot of people are like, I don't know. I feel like my excuse for streaming is not as big as some people's,
I guess
it's like some people get like inspiration from others, but I was like, might as well do it. If I can do it, why not?
But Twitch went fortune thanks to COVID. I guess it did.
I did get very inspired by Just a Minx and Daft 39. So I was like,
Okay, so yeah, because there's always that kind of gateway in there somehow. I mean, for me, I've never watched a Twitch stream. No, I suppose I should say I've never watched a Twitch stream live or come to the actual platform before January 1st, 2021, and I was streaming in February. So I never actually was aware of it. I knew I came here to stream because this was the platform. I'd heard of it. The only thing I'd seen was bits of VOD from a Let's Player who was here at the birth of YouTube, and he'd done some Twitch streams, he put them on YouTube, and I saw a little bit of that because they're bloody long, so I didn't watch them all, but I watched a bit of it, and I was like, oh, okay, it sort of seems sort of interactive YouTube, basically. And I came with the intention of that in mind, and I was completely wrong. It's not YouTube. It's not YouTube at all. Yeah. I'm glad I realised that. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Larson. We've did this for nearly a year now. We just get streamers on and talk about how they got here, their journey, members of the community. You know, if everyone here knows and loves, you know, every 2 weeks I usually get someone on. Yeah. And it's a pleasure to have Maggie here, actually, because as I say, I met you about 10 months ago. It was last summer, wasn't it? That's July, August, I think. Maybe a bit earlier than that, possibly. But you were playing a Plague Tale, right?
Yeah, I did.
And I love that game. I was actually searching that game because I love it so much. I was thinking about playing it and doing a bit of research on like maybe doing a bit of an analysis thing that I tend to do in the past. And I was like, okay, I'll look this up. And I found you, but you took to me very quickly. I have to say, like your community welcomed me in very quickly. I was able to make puns and jokes, and you were like, keep them coming. You were very engaging. That was one thing I have to say for you, which is that you have a lot of common sense, which knowing you also doesn't make much sense, but you do. You're able to understand.
Really?
You really are able to understand on a level that some people struggle to sometimes. So you know instantly when something is a joke, when it's being sarcastic, when someone's being serious. You're always very positive, open-minded, optimistic. Like it's rare that I can come to a Mackie stream and feel like even if you're ill or bit down that day, you never let that project. And that's what I mean. You're able to communicate on a level that some people struggle to because they rely on a direct idea of what's going on and communication. But you're able to really understand a meta level, and that's great for me because that meant I was able to mess with you quite a bit. Yeah. Which game do you think was your most successful streams? We watched the same. I know, and it sounds ridiculous as we know Maggie, but
I did. Sorry, you keep going.
There is some truth to it. Is all I'm saying. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't some truth to that. Because I look for that in a streamer. They have to be really open to whoever walks through that door. And I was able to not only come in and be welcomed, but I watch other people come in and be welcomed, and that's the mark of a great streamer. So that's why I kept coming back because you kept. There were other reasons. We'll get onto them. But sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh yeah, I did. I did have some days where, like, I was a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't mean to Perfect. I do apologize. Because I think I was hungover and I was streaming.
Oh really?
It was such a bad idea. Bad idea. I do not recommend because my mood was just like. I was like, what? Like, I mean, I enjoyed the game, but my mood was not in the right place. But I did say, I was like, I think Perfect was like, telling me what to do in the game, and I was like, you know what? No backseating.
Oh.
And then after the stream, I was like, I feel so bad.
I
don't mind backseating, but like, why do I have to, say it? I could have just, been fine.
And they've never let you forget it. Which game do you think was your most successful stream? Unfortunately, I do have to say, if you're talking about like getting the most follows or the most unique views, unfortunately, and you guys can do it as well at home if you stream, just play Five Nights at Freddy's. Unfortunately, people look it up all the time. They're usually kids as well.
Undertale.
Well, Undertale I've played, and I wouldn't say that I got the same. I did play it all, granted. I wouldn't say I got the same amount of pull. So like, I was streaming for maybe 2 hours and got about 20 views. 20 follows just from playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. And the first one as well. It's the oldest one that always does the best as well. It's annoying as well because I don't like those games really after playing them now.
Yeah.
But also because they do well, you're like, ugh. Everything I want to play doesn't do well. You know?
Yeah.
Like, but I think if you measure success in a different way, I don't know. Soulfest was probably the most successful one for me. I did 2 12-hour streams back to back. Not 24 hours straight, but there was a gap in between. And the first one, I got my most views without a raid ever. We had community events throughout the entire day for about 12 hours straight. So and it went off without a hitch. My internet didn't cut out. Everyone arrived when they needed to. We had a great time. Chat was consistent throughout. It was an amazing event. But also my stream last Friday was pretty fucking amazing. So I'm like, hey, I'm happy with that. And that's more humble than Soulfest. No, says I. No, to Five Nights at Freddy's. No. What about you? Because you've had some pretty successful streams.
Me?
Yeah, you have. Right, yeah, I've been there to some of them. Hello, welcome in, Marley Pavel. Hello, welcome in. Greetings. Community games.
I can't remember what is my successful most. I feel like I don't know Tomb Raider because I know a lot of like I've been playing Tomb Raider recently, but I think maybe Tomb Raider is one of the games that I've like gotten more popularity because I know that a lot of people are still playing them.
No.
And there's a big community for Tomb Raider. You know,
there is. Lara here does custom levels for the old Tomb Raider games, which I am just dying to see. Her do her thing because I'm so intrigued by it, and it's a world I've never really been. And I love Tomb Raider. I've played every single entry in the series. Absolutely love it. I've never ventured into that side of that community at all. So I am fascinated. I should say I met Lara only last week. We raided into her as she was playing the same game, Tortured Souls, which I did, Tormented Souls. I recommend you playing that if you haven't played it, Maggie. I think you'll love it. You were there. You were there for the stream, actually, weren't you?
Yeah. I was.
I've had
It did look cool.
Yeah, it is. The Tomb Raider games are fantastic as well. I only think there's maybe only one Tomb Raider game that is bad out the entire series, and that's Angel of Darkness. Yeah, don't worry. You played the good one. You played the good ones. You played the most recent ones. They're good. They're really good. Then there was like 3 games in the mid 2000s which were fun. They were fun. They weren't awful. They were fun. And then the original 5 are classic. Just great. Absolutely. So you've incorporated the animated soot balls into your kind of stream thing, and then you have like Tobey Maguire on your overlay that sometimes changes depending on who your most recent fascination is. Is that something did you consciously think of how you wanted to be portrayed on stream? Because you don't do the overlay thing too much. Like I don't really do it much either.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
You know the overlay. You know the traditional overlays that you see on stream.
Yeah.
We don't tend to use them. We kind of makeshift it a little bit, and you have random stuff appear on your stream every now and then, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah. So did you consciously think to do that? Is that the way you want to be presented?
I think so. From the beginning, I've always had like overlays and stuff, and I always wanted them to like look really cute and stuff, and like just kind of like when people come in, they're not like bombarded with color and stuff, or like they're not bombarded with all these things in screen. Just like I don't know, I just like the design and stuff. Like if you make the right design, a lot of people will feel very calm or like will just like it a lot, and it's like I don't know. I can't explain it.
No, I think you got some. I mean, I stick my camera on, throw it in the corner, and go, well, hey, let's go. And I did used to have a border around my thing, and I was just like, I hated it all the time. I changed it again, and I hated it, and I was just like, I'll just get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, go away.
Yeah, I get the same with gameplay, because I feel like gameplay shouldn't have a border, because it should only focus on the game.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't have it on the gameplay too, but I do have it, for just chatting.
Yeah.
Right now it's just, it's not that much. There's not much going on, because I wanted to change it. Because, it's like every 3 months I change it, or like every week.
For just chatting, I have my now wonderful, got piss yellow drapes that Meatloaf made for me, which I absolutely love. I didn't ask for that. He just presented that with me, and I went, oh, that is my just chatting. There you go. Otherwise, it's just me and a big camera with looking really fuzzy. It's just they need to remind me of my bad cam OBS. But yes. So one of the things that really did bring me back to your streams again and again, apart from your wonderful personality and welcoming persona, it was the same thing, but is the variety. You are, as far as I'm concerned, the most variety streamer next to myself. Okay, because I wear variety quite close to my chest. I'm proud of being a variety streamer, but you, Maggie, you are an inspiration when it comes to variety, because you literally have an idea and you go, can I do it on stream? I'm just going to do it on stream. In the last year alone, I have seen you make a Halloween costume, dye your hair, obviously play video games, just chatting obviously as well. You've done your own little podcast like Chat Show at one point. You got someone on to talk about football. I don't know what, you've sung on stream. Yeah. You've dressed up. You've danced on stream. Oh yes, you have. You've dressed up in a manner of costumes. You've cosplayed as SpongeBob SquarePants most recently, among others, which was unbelievable. Joker. I can never forget Joker. The pain.
Oh yeah,
Seeing you lose your mind at the idea of you drinking piss is just an iconic moment I will never forget. That's just a small. Like, you baked a cake recently for Studio Giblets. That it just. You really are the most very. Why? What you read Ito on stream with me.
Oh yeah.
I know no one really showed up to them, right? I know they didn't, but you read it because you wanted to do it. I was there, loving every fucking second of it, right? But just the fact that you could just have an idea and do it, and just amazing. So how do you get the idea? How do you get the inspiration to just go, yeah, I'm going to do this, and just go for it on stream?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I feel like I get inspiration from like other people. Like sometimes I'm like, how did this person thought of this? Like, what? It's crazy. And then I'm like, can I think of that? It's like, no. And then I kind of move on. It takes me a while to think of stuff, but like I usually just get inspiration from other people. Okay. So I'm just like, I'm not very good at coming up with things, Sometimes I am.
I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I mean, Shani brings up like first time she saw you were packing off to head to uni. You've done in real life streams, but you've taken your camera outside as well. You painted the kitchen wall. That's right, yeah. With chocolate, I remember that. But
yeah.
Apparently, someone's just sent me a message saying that I have won an iPhone 13.
Oh my God! Get it!
Not only an iPhone 13, but an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yes.
Oh my God!
But and get it. Kimbra Godbold 7 ODR 5G3. Well, that's a trustworthy username if ever I've heard it. What the fuck? What game that you don't own would you love to stream? Maggie, you want to fill that one? Because I can show you, well, I can't show you, but I could list you my wish list at the moment on Steam, because they're ones I don't own that I would love to stream. In in my wish list at the moment is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, because I think it might be the only Metal Gear I've not played. Skyrim, I've never played Skyrim in my life.
Oh, that's the best.
Biomutant, because I saw Jack Frog play it. I was interested. Weird West, brand new game that just came out. Looks amazing. Elden Ring, but I don't know if I would do that on stream.
Oh, yeah.
I've never played a Souls game before. Dragon Quest 11, because I never played Dragon Quest. It Takes Two, because I'm looking to do a co-op stream with someone with that. Ghostwire Tokyo, because that looks amazing. And Death Stranding, the director's cut, which I have played a bit of, but I never finished it. But I played it on PS4. I don't own it on Steam. Well, there you go. So that's. If you want to follow stream Elden I've got to be honest with you. Every time I've seen someone stream Elden Ring, I have either gone in and said hello and lurked, or just not gone, because I'm like I don't really. If people are playing Dark Souls, I have the same feeling. Mainly because I've never experienced them, and I would rather experience them myself. But I don't even know if I would do that on stream. Even you haven't played any of those games, have you?
All of the games that you listed?
No. Dark Souls, those kind of games, like Elden Ring.
Oh no, I played it.
You have played it? Have you did it on stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think I was around for all that.
No.
No, okay.
It lasted like 10 minutes.
I lasted 10 I'm not surprised.
I hated it. I don't know how people do it. Like, I feel like I need, like, instructions. I need the instructions. I need help. And if I don't have help, no, not gonna play the game.
Can't stay. Over 10 minutes, that's like, at the start of those games, you get killed because you're meant to be killed. Before the game like properly starts, you're meant to die first. I like the idea of you starting all these games going, oh, I'm dead, forget it. It's like, no, that's how it's meant to be. Oh, where are you going? Like,
I'm leaving, guys.
I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne does look good. My mate Eddie that appears.
I love Bloodborne.
You see, yeah, Bloodborne does look great. The gothic aesthetic is great. But yeah, it's boss after boss, and it's very difficult just to play. And when you die, like sometimes you have to go through so much gameplay to get back to where you were, just to die again. Now I get the challenge and the idea of perseverance, but I don't know, Lauren, you might be able to empathise with this, because I know that you're a lover of adventure games. But I'm a big puzzle gamer, and if I can sit there for ages trying to work out a puzzle, and then I figure it out, I still get the same sense of yes, I fucking did it. But it didn't require like the idea of skill and just keep going at it. It required logical or lateral thinking. So I was able to. I feel more accomplished in myself than I did just because I might have got lucky. There's no luck when you figure out the puzzle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Hell yeah! See, and you worked that out. You figured that out. So that's my kind of Souls thing. So the only reason I sort of have it is I might do it for like YouTube or just like play it for a bit, like see if I can play these games, because again I've never played them. But Eddie plays them quite a bit, so he always said that if he wants to be on stream, he'll play it and I'll just like do all the kind of analysis of what everything means. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, but we can really arrange it. You know. Thank you, Andres. And Andres, yes, best followers, primes, and viewers on that video. Andres, would you like an iPhone 13 Pro Max? They've got three. Yeah, they're on it. They're on it. Squalor on it. Mod squalor on it. Net the bots meet each other and fall in love. So yes. So Maggie. Now you talked about a bit about some of the crazy streams you've done. You're a big fan of Ito. We talked about that extensively when I first met you, and his work, which is absolutely fantastic. Someone else who's very inspired by that is Noff, who sometimes is in chat, lurks quite a bit. I'll have to link you to them because they love it as well. Love Ito's work. So I got distracted by Capybaras. Oh, that's that game you're playing, I think, now, isn't it? You have to tell me what it's like. So, yeah,
Capybaras? The game?
Yeah, that's a game. I don't know. You posted it in the
an animal
in the Discord. What was it called? Let's have a look here. What was that called? I mean, you'll probably put it in the chat, but Capybara Spa. That was it. Yeah, it's big potatoes on that. Yeah. Now we know. Now we got our answer there, Perfect Soul. This is the game she does not own. She would love to stream. The Capybara Spa. Look like giant hamsters. That's what I thought it was when I saw the image. I was like, why is Big Potato looking at a big hamster? What's the fascination there?
I love capybaras.
I've never really heard of them, to be fair. I thought she was talking about the ice cream Calypso. Don't know why. Giant guinea pigs.
Oh yeah, they just got a really large like a mouth. I don't know. It's like a weird. I don't know. It's really strange, but they're really cute.
Does it look like my mouth? Let's be honest. Is it something I've got the big teeth. Is it me? Sorry to distract Maggie. Maybe you should get Capybara's spot. Look at this potato using at the podcast to flog her wares. What's going on? Oh, they are part of the Keeping family. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
They're so cute, though.
So yes, what you've dressed as many things. Actually, I do remember there was another thing. You dressed as SpongeBob. Now we should say, when I say she dressed as SpongeBob, you really went out of your way to look as hideous as possible. Like SpongeBob. I'm sorry, I
have like the square that I still have it.
You painted
the entire
face.
The tie.
Oh yeah, you did the tie. Yeah, you were so obsessed about getting the tie as well. It was absolutely brilliant. Like the innovation that went into that was incredible. And he did the frog, Jack Frog. He put the green. Oh
yeah,
that was crazy.
I should have just painted my face green, but
I don't think anything is going to beat the Joker, because I watched the entire Joker stream, and it looked like you were so worried because it looked like your face was melting. Like you were having a chemical reaction to it, which is ironic considering he became Joker through a chemical reaction. Yeah. And just in the comics anyway. But you losing your mind was absolutely insane. So do you have like aspirations to go further? Like if you had no limits, what would you do if you had the chance? Considering all you've done when you've been relatively quite small, I can only imagine what you would do if you had limitless possibilities.
I don't know. I mean, are you talking about in cosplay or just in general?
In general, but even cosplay, because I know that does cost quite a bit. But either.
Honestly, if I could do anything, I would definitely do a lot of cosplay, because cosplay is so much fun. It takes a while to create like the outfit if you are creating it on your own. But like I like the process, and it's just funny, honestly. If you pick the character that you love, and then you look like them, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Is that why you dressed up as the guy from Scream, Ghostface, and it danced around for about five to 10 minutes?
Ghostface. Oh my.
Do you still have the Be Right Back dancing Scream?
Yeah,
you do still have it. I haven't seen it in ages, to be fair, but unfortunately we've been coinciding with our streams quite a bit. But okay, I was just curious because I remember the first stream I was in with you, and you cut to a Be Right Back, and you went through like good 5-10 minutes, and it was just you dancing on repeat. And I was just like, what am I watching? What am I sitting here doing? Like I was drawn in. You've got the moves, and that's why I've got the music here. You are going to give us a no, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
It's like what?
I'm curious to know if I went through with that, whether you did it just out of pressure. That was close. Oh dear. One thing that we hit it off was with ABBA. I love for ABBA. Whoa!
Hello, I'm going crazy!
Pregon! Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. What's up, Smeghead? I taught him that word. It's Josh from high school. We used to give you such a hard time. Remember when you used to walk around on all fours in break and bark? Haha, that was wild. How are things? I think he's talking to you. Oh god, how are you? I'm alright, we're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub, that's awesome of you. How you doing today? I hope you're well. Yeah, what bloody hell was I talking about?
ABBA.
ABBA, thank you. Yeah, so when you said you loved ABBA, it actually rekindled my love for it, because when I grew up, my father would listen to like ABBA albums all the time. So it wasn't like a choice. I had to get used to them. So they were ingrained in me. Now I didn't really like Mamma Mia or anything like that. So I like the film. So that wasn't like my gateway. I hadn't listened to ABBA in a long time. So you came along and you were like, ABBA's getting back together, and I was like, oh great, let me do all my ABBA puns. And I did them all, and now every time I came into your stream, I would take the lyrics of an ABBA song, I would then take words out and put Maggie in. And not only would you read it, but sometimes you would start your stream, I would hit my lyrics, loads of people will talk, you will go through all their messages, and then you would go, right, go back up, scroll up, and you would get the actual song, and then you would read my lyrics and sing them over the top, which was amazing. Absolutely amazing. You had to enjoy that, surely.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I did.
You'd always stumble. It was brilliant. It was gold. Hey Naomi!
Yeah.
I dream of Naomi. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, 4 months. I think. Yeah, absolutely. Good to have you here, Naomi. We're just talking about Maggie's wonderful, wonderful streams. And actually, that jumper you're wearing, you have a wonderful wardrobe. I'm always interested to see what.
Me.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Look at that wonderful wardrobe, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, look at that.
Because you've got some amazing. So I'm always interested in what you're wearing. Because I remember you had a Tank Girl shirt. I love Tank Girl. I've got pretty much an entire collection in the other room. I love Tank Girl. It's amazing. So to see you have that, and you were like, I'm just like, what have you got next? You're always wearing something great. Colourful sweaters. I love those. You see, do you have like a kind of routine when you pick out an outfit for stream, or is there any kind of thought process going on?
Usually
sweater. Yeah, if you're American.
Usually, I don't really have it. I don't think so. Sometimes I would go with the color.
Okay.
For example, like I would pick like, cause I can put the light like LEDs in the background. I'm like, okay, maybe if I go with like a red outfit to fit with the LED colors in the back, or LEDs, I mean, and or sometimes I would put it with my makeup.
Yes,
and
what is the word there? You collaborate. What is the word? Correlate quite well between your stuff. Yeah. Your hair. You changed you've dyed your hair a few times since I've known you. Do you enjoy the process of dyeing the hair? Like Narisso in the community is currently dyeing her hair. It's something that I've always been told to do, and could never get the balls to do it or get off my arse and dry, because I'd probably mess it up and I'd be in it. I'd be like, ladies and gentlemen, I've dyed my hair and it's gone. You know, that's just just a bald head.
Oh no! I mean, if you do it right,
exactly.
You will, of course you will have the right hair color, but sometimes it just doesn't go well.
No, you got to do it. You got to do it right. Exactly, and I ain't worried. I'm never going to do it right. I used to have my own hair, went short, so stylist hair. You see, that's something I could look into. Maybe get a stylist. But I was like wacky and out there if I did it. Besides, I want to braid my mohawk into a murder hawk, and I'm just waiting for Potato to do it. But I imagine that if I dyed my hair, I may end up looking a little bit like this. Just saying.
Oh god.
I'm just saying that might happen. You know.
No.
Would you be able to take me seriously anymore?
Maybe you should wear a hat. You know, if that happens. Oh, that one.
Out of all of them, I chose.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are making. You're not the only one that can dress up on your streams. You know, I'm cosplaying as old Sherlock Holmes.
I could be a frog. I'll cosplay as a frog. You know.
Sherlock. No shit. Murderhawk. Yeah, Murderhawk. I have a mohawk that's obviously with a big undercut, and then but long down the back as well. And then if I braid that, that'd be a murder hawk. Yeah, but right now I actually look like a little old lady in a way. Oh.
Huh?
I look like a little old lady. Some change.
Sorry, I have no change.
Oh.
I can give you my lip balm though.
Oh, that would be nice then. It's either that or it's the dog food again tonight. But they... No. So you you like me at all, so Shani, or not old. So when it comes to streams for the future, So yeah, you've got limitless possibilities. Because I know you wanted to do more in real life stuff, right?
Oh, I wanted to do that so bad.
Mhm.
Like I definitely want to do that like this year. I've been wanting to do that for a very, very long time and I haven't had the chance. The only thing I did was just make cakes and that's a in real life stream, but not really because you don't really go outside.
It's more cooking
You know?
stream, if you want to label it.
Actually, yeah, it's kind of it's just
No,
a cooking
that's
stream.
still really in real life, but I get it. Because I've seen some of your Instagram pics, and like you go on great walks and see great sights, and you know, or at least you make it look like you are. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I predict with my future goggles that they're going to be coming back big time. Way! I can't wait to see it. Maybe you could do real life GeoGuessr. Yeah.
How would I do that?
Yeah, if you get really big, you go somewhere in the world and you stand there, you start streaming, and you just turn 360 degrees, and people have to guess where you are. I just invented a brand new stream for rich people to do.
Oh God, you should have said it in secret.
Wow. Well, no, it's all right. It would only be a secret
I
for
gotta
us
put that down.
here, right? Okay. But you could do that local as well. You know, you'd probably have to make it national, to be fair, not too local.
Yeah.
Not everyone knows where you are, like in your town. A bit of a giveaway, isn't it? I'm outside my house. It's at this address. You know.
Yeah, this is my house, guys. You know, just guess. Where is it?
Oh God, let me pack my bags then. Where is Karma Meatloaf? That's. I just imagine. To be fair, you could probably stage that as well.
I feel like you could just have a green screen.
You could, yeah, but that kind of takes the fun away from. Because like
you could be outside with a green screen.
Because what you could do is once they guess where you are, you can then like actually go around tour, like and do a stream there and just like walk around and then explore the sites.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's really only GeoGuessr for a first 5 minutes. Then it's a tourist stream. Yeah. That could be your thing. Who knows?
But guys, guess where are we? Oh yeah, you guessed it. Okay, so today we're not going to be good at doing GeoGuessr.
A mod spoils it because they helped you pay for the tickets. So when it comes to your hair, which as you mentioned you dye, have you got ideas for where you want to go with your hair next? Because you've cut it, you've had the fringe, you haven't had the fringe. We saw your forehead; it does exist. That's subtle. We've seen it long, we've seen it short, we've seen it red, green, and every indigo colour possible.
Green?
So, is that where you're going next? You're going green? Yeah, because you've done red a couple of times, but you've gone different directions.
I love red. I love pink. I haven't really gone green, blue, purple.
So do you want to go down those routes?
Definitely.
Oh, good.
But not right now, because my hair is burnt.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, so
and also that means I would have to bleach it to get it to green.
Yeah,
you know, green.
That's the thing I'm always worried about, bleaching. I'm always afraid I might drink it by accident.
I haven't gotten that far.
I was going to say, because when I saw you dye your hair, it was much redder than it was like just maybe a week ago.
Oh yeah, right now I've dyed it brown.
I dyed it brown. Oh.
So I'm just going back to my roots.
I like it. Yeah.
I didn't actually plan that, but that's good.
That just shows you how dynamic she is, and she can fix her feet, you know.
But yeah, I haven't, I don't know, I think I'm gonna stick with this hair for a while because I'm waiting until it grows out, and then I feel like if it does grow out like long, I will definitely bleach it more and dye it more. But right now, I'm just thinking, you know, I'll probably leave it.
Do you think I should grow out my beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't want me to do it.
Probably maybe,
my beard tends to just grow to about here, like it's a goatee. Like that. That's it. It doesn't tend to grow out here unless I get the. Unless of course I improvise with with the old.
Oh my god! Jesus, it's in your face.
So I mean, now you can see me pulling this off. Yo, it's so you know.
So wait, so if you like, if you grow older, you're not gonna have beard here. You're only gonna have a beard here.
You what? Would I what?
Once you like grow older, is your beard is not gonna grow here? It's not gonna grow here, right?
I don't know. I tend to shave it before it gets crazy, but it really doesn't grow there. I kind of have the chin strap thing. It doesn't really grow on the cheek so much. Let it grow. Don't do the trim anymore. I don't really know the chin tap, but how you doing, the crazy ones? Welcome in. No, says Shani. Don't worry, I won't do the character. It's all good. We're all good. You're safe. Yeah. So recently you've been playing Tomb Raider. Now the games you play sometimes get a bit weird, right? Because you've played games that made me trip the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
All right. How do you select what game you're playing? That's always intrigued me because you, as I say, you're very, very much a variety streamer. So you could be doing one thing and then completely left turn and be doing another, and I'll be like, what the fuck is this now? How do you go through that process of choosing what you want to play next?
Usually I see like I think I go through like this, I don't know what this site is called, but I go through like this place where like I think people make their own games.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I can't remember what the name is.
.io, that place.
.io.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Itch.io. There you go. Itch.io.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
And I have like a list of how many games I've played, or how many I want to play, and I haven't actually played any games recently from there. But I would usually just find really weird games, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of cool. Like this is kind of horror based, you know.
Chester PS1 style games, yeah. Because you can quite like your horror, don't you? To be fair.
I love, yeah. But you know, the other week my friend literally scared me by shouting. There's one word he just shouted, a snake. And then I like shouted, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know. We were talking about snakes. And then he was like, snake! And I was like, ah! Where? And it wasn't anywhere. I don't know how I get scared. And I was like, oh my god. I'm becoming weak. I haven't played horror games for so long.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, even on the Tomb Raider, which has been sort of action adventure, it doesn't really have as many scares. But you enjoyed Tomb Raider. You stuck with the trilogy. You're on Shadow now, which I think is actually pretty fantastic. Just because I love the slower pace of it compared to the others. Like the first Tomb Raider is very isolated. It reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum, like the first one. It's quite smaller, more dense. Then the next one is very action based. I felt Rise of the Tomb Raider. There was a lot more action set pieces. The third one sort of kind of had these long open places where you could kind of explore without too much. You know, they paced it better. I felt. I suppose some could say they paced it slower, therefore it wasn't as good. But I don't know. I saw merit in its depth, and it allowed the lore and the kind of the narrative to breathe a little in it. I don't want to say too much because you've only really just started. But yeah. I won't get into details about it.
I mean, I like the first game because it's like it doesn't have too much in it, but then the second game you just kind of get dropped in and there's so much stuff, and it's like.
And how long did it take for you to beat Alien Isolation?
Oh, fuck that game. Can I swear? It's too late.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
I hated that game. Like, the ending, like, are you serious?
Yeah.
The ending didn't give me anything. The ending is like... Huh? God, I
never knew it was so long until I came here and saw other people playing it. And every time I've seen someone play it, they are playing for a bloody long time. That game can be really long.
It is, yeah.
And yeah, you endured a hell of a lot. You were so determined to finish it at all costs. You didn't give a shit. So you were going to beat that game. Have you had that with anything else? that level of frustration or joy even? Have you had the opposite, where there's a game you just have to play like because you love it so much?
Honestly, I can't really remember, but maybe it's like my brain is all foggy. But I mean, Alien Isolation was one of the games I hated, but Plague Tale. I love that game. I love that game. Yeah, Plague Tale is
probably because you met me. Probably because you met me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I probably made that more exciting for you. Probably, yeah. That's sort of what I did.
Yeah.
No, I had that kind of moment of joy because when I first came here, one of the games that had just come out was Beyond the Still Sky, which was a sequel to a point-and-click adventure game from the early 90s. It just sort of come out, I think, within the last year of me playing it. So I was so excited to play that game. I was really pumped. I hadn't actually felt that excited again until last Friday when I did Tormented Souls, which when I realised it, when I was doing Tormented Souls and I realised how excited I was, I realised that I hadn't had this joy in so long on stream for what I was actually doing. Are you a fan of Beyond the Still Sky, Lara? My favourite adventure game, and one of my favourite games of all time, is Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, made by the same guys, Revolution. Anyway, I recommend them, but obviously point and click, quite a slower pace, so, you know. Joey, you did love Joey. Big Potato fell in love with Joey the robot, absolutely. Never forget, Big Potato, never forget. I had a lot of memories during them, and I realised that my passion has sort of like waned a little bit. I've had moments where I've really enjoyed what I was doing, but then like I do a second or third stream and I've kind of already got bored or tired or like I need something. Something's missing. And I think I found it with Tormented Souls. It's really gripped me, and I felt like I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making sure that I'm doing stuff that I'm really passionate about doing on stream. I want to experience, not try and tread old ground or try to appease something or someone else. Sort of go with the flow a little bit more and make sure that I'm doing. Just stay true to myself, you know. That damn bathroom, that's right. It was thanks to Meatloaf. He told me could you put the toilet seat down? I was like, that opened up the whole world. Waiting for your reactions. Waiting for my reactions. My reactions. What to? Up to where I left it. Wait, what? Up to where? For Tormented Souls. Oh, absolutely. I thought you about. No, it's alright. I was wondering what the hell I was on about. Yeah, no, okay, that's interesting. I can't wait. Me, Meatloaf, and Shani, we were even discussing that game afterwards. We were like, up to the point where we got to, we were like theorising about what the hell was going on. So like, I love that. That's so good. It's so fresh to have that experience. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it too. So I'll be playing that again on Tuesday. Whole stream, going to be playing that again. But yeah, I've recommended it to quite a few people because really, it's bloody good. Like, it's everything you kind of want from a horror game. It got a bit of action, a bit of puzzle, everything in it. Can't put it over more. The only thing I can think that is better than it at the moment is you, Maggie. We kind of forged our little path with doing our little meme show. I call you the Meme Meister. And the reason for that, the reason I did that was because meeting you and the fact we got on quite well. We've got quite a big age gap between us, to be fair. It's like 10, 11 years, I think. I'm 32, so it's about that. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm 20.
Yeah, it's right. It got 12 years then. So so I knew there was a big age gap there. So it was kind of like we get on so well. You're the perfect person to do this. You understand all this. I think it was Wheatley Crab. Wheatley Crab. This little dancing Wheatley from Portal 2.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I love that guy.
I bring it up because it became an intro, and I was like, this is perfect. You know exactly, you get it. So you're the perfect person to teach me what's going on in this world. Do I still understand memes? Not really, no. But we'll keep on trying. We need to do another show.
Definitely.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun. If you've got memes, you can stick them in my Discord, you can stick them in Maggie's Discord, and we will get through them in due course. Obviously, it depends when we schedule in another meme, Insane in the Meme Brain, we called it. We'll definitely do that again. Now, we've come to the point in the show which I think everyone
Oh,
doesn't know that they are looking forward to. This is going to be amazing. All right, guys. So if you're out there, you might want to pay attention now. All right. Show and tell time. And when you said what you were going to show, I went, "What? That's awesome." Then I came in here and you said, "I haven't tuned it." And I was like, "What? Does that mean you're actually going to play it?" Maggie?
I know.
Maggie? Why don't you show us what you've got and tell us all about it? Come on, come on. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment.
Why did I say I have a ukulele? I mean,
Oh, look at that. I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
just fucking smash it. Look, ukulele. What's going on in there?
oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta pick. I don't use a
Oh,
pick.
okay,
I don't
alright,
know
I think you had like lentils
Yeah, I got-
stuck in it or something.
Ukulele.
Yes.
I got it in like 2016,
Oh, wow,
2017,
okay. That's so cool.
and like I only got it because I thought it would look cool, and I never really, really learned how to play it. But I know how to play one song.
Oh. Maybe
Am I gonna
being
play?
British. Maybe British. My only real general knowledge of a ukulele is by a guy called George Formby. And he played the ukulele. He was probably the most popular ukulele player ever. And he sang songs like "My Little Stick of Blackpool Rock," that kind of thing. And "When I'm
thought you
Cleaning Windows," that one.
I thought you were talking about the guy who was like saying somewhere.
No.
Because he played the ukulele too.
Did I really? Oh.
Yeah. I think.
I thought that was Julie Andrews. That's Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
No.
I think we got very confused.
There's like this guy who like played a ukulele and like he had like a famous song that went viral, but I can't remember. Who was it? Ukulele guy. Does anyone know a ukulele guy?
Anyone know ukulele guy?
Ukulele guy. Oh, I found it! Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
It's by this guy who had like a ukulele.
Israel Kamakawawool. That can't be the way to pronounce it. What Meatloaf said. Oh dear. Do you have the rest of your stream? I love you and chat. Hey, pretty good. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the resub, my friend. Thank you. I'll add that to the counter. Make sure you're counting. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here.
Bye bye.
Maggie.
Oh, yeah.
Are you delaying time?
Oh my god!
It's a wire.
Okay. Alright, wait.
Floor is yours.
You know, the thing is, it's not that good at it. I'm just gonna have to. You don't hear this, right? You don't hear it?
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, good. Okay. I got one song. I got one song. I don't think.
That's amazing. I don't even expecting it to play. So this is great.
Okay, wait. Can I try it without the without? Can I mute myself and then?
Yes, sure. I'll fill for time. No worries.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh bloody hell! Oh, I can't do it. I can't figure it out. Wait, what? Does this go here? Do I pluck this one? I knew I shouldn't have put my guitar in the wash. Tiny Tim. Oh yeah, Tiny Tim. Yeah. Of course, Tiny Tim, if you're Australian, is just a small Tim town. The dryer, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You put guitar in the dryer, comes out a ukulele, right? Look at her go. Look at that concentration. She's on. Oh, hold on a minute. We're being raided. We're being raided, Maggie. We got more of an audience for you. Absolutely. Black Moon Rose. Oh, the Black Moon rises in my direction. How are you? Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for the raid. That's incredibly nice of you. Welcome in. Yes, absolutely. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Let's get a shout out for Black Moon Rose. Hey, 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 how you doing? Wonderful to see you here. Thank you so much. It's awesome of you. Oh, you play Star Wars Republic. Interesting. I was watching Kane play that earlier. Oh, that's awesome. Let me, there you go. Go give them a follow. That's amazing of you. Hi. Anyway, don't know me. Let me drop the follow there, Black Moon. I know you mentioned modding in the past. I didn't know you streamed yourself. How was your stream? I hope everything went well. Anyone who doesn't know me, I am Sol. I'm a variety streamer, improv comedian, and host. And today I am hosting the Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast, where we have streamers on. They guest and tell us all about themselves and their lives. Wonderful people in the community. And Maggie here was just showing us her ukulele and was going to play us a little tune. So you have joined at the perfect moment. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you for trusting me with your community, Black Moon. It's wonderful to have you here. I keep saying that. So is currently interrogating Maggie. That is very true. She's just practicing. She's just muted just a little bit because it wasn't tuned properly. So she's going to do that in just a second for us. But yes, Star Wars The Old Republic, yeah. Davey boy. Dave boy, thank you very much for the follow there. I might call you Davey boy. If you hate it, just shoot me. It's no problem. Well, had a usual bumpy start. It started 3 times, but then it was smooth. Oh, okay, nice. He was having trouble accessing the game earlier, but was it the stream issues? Because I have stream issues all the time. It goes with the territory. Take on the chin, keep on going. That's the main thing. Because the good times will keep on rolling. That's the main thing. Anyway, and I'm sure they will have also. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I hope so. Especially with Mackie's ukulele. I've heard Maggie won competitions for how good her ukulele playing is. Like she is possibly the best there's ever been. Better than all the rest. They even call her the ukulele queen. Yeah, or Queen Kalele. That don't work. As long as the rest of the stream goes well, I don't grumble. That's the key issue. We all get hung up on little things that don't go right, but when they do, we need to be more aware of them. You had a great stream. I'm pleased to hear it. We're having a good time here as well. All nice meeting you. Yes, it's Maggie. Maggie also co-hosts my meme show as well. But we never really put the spotlight on Maggie. I wanted to do that today. So she's gonna. I think she's getting ready. I think she's about to hit the stage and perform for us all here. This wonderful, magical moment. Consider this your welcome into the stream, everyone, if you came out with the raid. Yes. Maggie, are you ready?
Okay, so I'm really bad at this.
Makes it. Won awards. Yeah.
And this is like one of the songs that I learned in quarantine. I haven't really gotten back into it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like if I would have, I probably would have been more natural with it, but as I haven't.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not that well. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
You got this.
Okay. This is really scary.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Just don't wait. I'm gonna try it right now.
Mm-hmm.
How much can you hear?
Are you playing it? Because we can't. Right.
You can't hear that.
What? Why can't we hear it?
I might have to wait, let me see. I'm just gonna fix my voice. I don't know how to fix it, but okay.
National champion.
Wait, let me try this.
National champion of ukulele playing.
I apologize, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear it. Wait.
We're picking up the occasional note.
Wait, I'm gonna test something. I'll be in a minute.
Okay. The tension is palpable. The hype, it's building. We all cannot wait for this great moment. It's gonna be wonderful. Sensitivity in Discord. Discord settings, perhaps. Right, it's going to be the greatest performance. She's won awards, is what I'm saying. You know, or noise suppression. Yeah. Says Big Potato. She's on the audio. Yeah. I should have got my harmonica. We could have done duet.
So, I feel like you might not be able to hear it somehow. I don't know why. It should be picking. Sorry if I'm louder, but it should be picking it up. But I just.
We're sort of hearing it, but not in a clear manner. It's more like.
I was actually really good at it when I was doing it. I don't know why I cannot.
I try to set schedule. So Sunday I tend to do a separate show. So if it's not the podcast, it will be another show that I do. All the shows are kind of listed down below. If you need to know any details, let me know. But we have a comedy panel show. We have a debate show, which is obviously comedy based. We're doing Family Feud soon as well. I have a meme show. I have a roundtable discussion show. All manner of stuff. Oh, absolutely. We're always trying new ideas and new things. Big Potato and I've got a show. Aha, I saw them. Yes. Every Sunday I'll do one of those and then maybe play some games afterwards, depending on whether the show is big or not. Podcast is every 2 weeks or so, unless it's a special occasion. But then the rest of the week, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm streaming the amazing games that I choose to play from about 7 p.m. BST now. Saturday is optional. Sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. But if you're in the Discord, you'll know before everyone else. And now I'm dancing. There you go. So that was a great impression, actually. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I pride myself on that. Maybe I can win an award. Maggie, if you try turning off the noise suppression in Discord, if you turn it off, there's also noise reduction that you can try turning off. Discord. Hey, I appreciate you joining. Thank you. Welcome into the cesspit. It's ironic. Oh, I think she's got it. I saw the eureka moment. It's all about impressions. Here's my impression now of Michael Caine. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Michael Caine. Get out of my house. That's what he said to me when I saw him. He wasn't acting at the time, he wasn't highlighting his voice, so he had no reason to, he just spoke normal. Did you just whack yourself in the face with your microphone? What happened there?
Okay, I got it, I think so. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see me do it, you know.
That's alright, as long as we hear it.
Tell me how this hears, how this sounds to you.
Okay. Yeah, good, we heard it, we hear it.
Okay,
amazing.
Okay. Okay. I apologize.
I love this one.
You know, the first lines are kind of good, but then it just goes off.
That was my favourite bit. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see the ukulele in all its glory. Hold it up for everyone. Look at that. I love the red trim on it. What's that say there at the top? What's it?
It says your balls. I'm just kidding.
What? Bloody hell. She accused me of having nuts in my mouth the other day.
I don't know if it's a F and it's a... I don't know if that's a F and then there's G's.
So it's either sag or jag.
Yeah.
Although, since we didn't know how to pronounce Ghibli, it could be jig.
You know, I did have lyrics to it too.
What, you gotta sing? Hey! Let's do it!
Okay. Okay. I got it.
It gets better. It gets better, ladies and gentlemen. Only here on the Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast you see Maggie ukuleleing. Is that how you do it? Ukulele?
Ukulele?
Ukuleleing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing.
Okay.
Ukulele. Take it away.
This is gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Okay. I can't sing.
You only did one word. Encore. You did amazing. Maggie did amazing. You did amazing.
I had the lyrics, but I don't know, man. I don't think so. If I can, I
don't even know the song. What is the song?
I could try. I know this. Do you want to know the song?
Yeah. What is the song?
It was Joji by Joji. World Star Money.
World Star Money. World Star Money. I can go with you what that is.
Man.
I looked at you and said, oh, don't hate me, am I crazy? So tenderly you watch me burn, oh. So tell me, am I crazy? Would you like me to do the lyrics?
Okay.
Put you in the lyrics there, so. Cause I do.
Okay, you're gonna have to start
right.
Once I do it. Once I do the whole thing first time, and then second time you start singing. Then, okay?
Can you just put your hand up when I'm in to start singing?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Or just look up or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. I'll try singing with you.
Oh,
okay?
Alright.
I mean, yeah.
I can't even, I've never read it before,
you know,
so I have no idea what it sounds like. I'm just gonna speak these.
Oh, sorry. Wait, okay.
Apology accepted. I looked at you and said, oh. Don't hate me, am I crazy? So tenderly you watch me burn, oh. So tell me, am I crazy? Cause I do, you get the point. Ooh la 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 ooh la 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 just can't get you out of my head. Boy, you're more than I dare to think about. Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, I got attacked by a Minogue. I apologise. I think I wandered off a little bit there.
Yeah, the way you're supposed to sing the song.
Yeah,
it's
probably
like slowly.
Oh.
It's just. I feel like I couldn't play like.
I was going faster tempo. Well, that's sort
ukulele,
of what I do.
like
I'm really
it'd
fast,
be like
quick, you know.
I looked at you and said, oh, don't hate me.
This is dropped on Spotify. Sometimes Spotify drops off the face of the earth, I think.
So tenderly you watch me burn.
Spidey.
You watch me burn. Oh, Oh.
You've got a lovely singing voice. You've got a lovely singing voice. You don't about the oh, but but you've got a lovely voice. You've got a lovely voice.
Maybe I could sync it up. I don't want to take this too long, you know.
Yeah,
I don't want to take this bit for too long.
Yeah, that's all right.
Maybe I'll try it one last time.
Go on, one more, for the sake of I don't know, for the sake of Saki.
I'm just thinking when it starts, looking at it when it starts.
Oh, Spidey.
Look at you and
Duet. Thank you.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah, we got it. We got that moment to live on forever now.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
This is it.
Okay. I looked at you and said... Wait. Okay.
That's it, she's got it.
You and said... Oh. Don't hate... No, I can't. I can't do ukulele and sing at the same time.
So that's alright.
So, I don't know how people do it.
Probably professionally. But what... What that was still amazing. What a great moment. So I like to play and sing and say, oh, that's very true. I've never been able to do that. Maybe because singing with a harmonica in your mouth doesn't really work that well. But, ladies and gentlemen, Maggie has been amazing. And you can catch Maggie. Actually, Maggie, you haven't got much of a schedule at the moment, are you? You're kind of just doing it when you can. You put up a schedule at the beginning of the week, but...
yeah, I usually stream on Wednesdays and Fridays now.
There you go. Excellent. Wednesdays and Fridays. Maggie, thank you so much for joining me on the Sun-Dried Bunnies podcast. It's been an experience. It's been a journey. It's lived up to expectation, I feel, because you're a wonderful guest, a wonderful person. Pleasure to have you as an acquaintance as well as someone to work with and have fun with. So please go check Maggie out if you're not already following Maggie. Please go do that now because she is amazing. You won't be disappointed. And Maggie, I thank you so much.
I thank you. So
yes, you had to remember my name then. That was
yeah. I did.
Maggie will be on when we're able to do it because we are waiting for puns to come back. But the next episode of Twatch, my comedy panel show, Maggie has agreed to take part. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I love how you thought this was pressure. So, no, it's all good. So Maggie will definitely be back for that, and we might be doing a meme show soon anyway. That's going to be so good. Potato loves Twatch. Yes, absolutely. It will be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to have Eddie on that show as well. So and Eddie's a big fan of yours, actually, Maggie. Because you're usually because when Eddie comes over to film, it's like because we film like Red Dwarf stuff and YouTube stuff, and you'll be on. You're always live when he's here because it's usually either a Monday or a Thursday, and that's used to be when you were pretty much on around that time, around 7 p.m. So I would have you on and I'd say hello and I'm like, I'm filming by the way, and he'd sit there and just watch you and go like, apart from you, Sol, this is the only other stream I see, so I'm kind of like mesmerised, like what is she doing now, sort of thing. So you've got a fan in Eddie, I can assure you of that. But yes, thank you so much, guys. This is not the end of the stream, but just the end of the podcast. We're going to be playing a few games tonight. I've got some good ones lined up. I've got some horror titles and some weird games. In honour of Maggie, we're playing the two things I know are best doing: horror and weird, trippy games.
Nice.
So thank you so much, Maggie. I'm going to leave the Discord call now. So thank you so much for joining me on Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast. We'll be back in 2 weeks on the podcast, by the way, with the wonderful Naomi Dreams, who's in the chat. She'll be joining us. So there is a bit of horror coming up. The lights will be coming down. Probably because the bulb isn't fitted properly. There you go. Regardless, there you go, Maggie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. You've been wonderful. Let's give a round of applause for Maggie, even though we can't hear you. There we go.
It was fun being here.
Yeah.
I like my stay.
Oh, no, I actually recommended it. There'll be an Amazon review to come in, don't worry. Thank you, mate. I'm going to leave now, so thank you so much. I'll see you on the other side.